The current rosters of boxers under his banner include champions Carol Fratch, Derek Parker, Ricky Burns, and Scott Quigg. 2014 Hall of Fame inductee in the non-participant category, Barry Hearn.
I'm just going to enjoy myself for a couple of minutes, okay? This is all quite surreal, and you are all totally amazing. I thought I'd bought a t-shirt. I've never seen anything like this last few days in Canastota. When I was growing up in the East End of London, I wanted to be a boxing champion, and my heroes were good fight. And then 30 years ago, I thought I found a way out. I dreamed of being a promoter. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know anything about the logistics. I didn't know anything about the politics. I didn't know so much about the history of promoting. But you know, I gave it a good go. And I'm a fast learner. The first big fight I did, Bruno, attracted 35,000 people. The worst thing about it was, I was hooked. And then onwards, I just didn't stop doing shows and didn't stop loving every day of my life. I do it every single day, not just a day, but every hour and every minute. And I bring an enthusiasm that is insatiable, and it's been passed on to some wonderful, wonderful people in my office. My boxing manager for 26 years, John Wiesel, is here today. My son can't be here because he's got a world title fight on Saturday, and you know Dad, work comes first. So I've had the greatest time. I've enjoyed the company of amazing people, amazing athletes. We've had good days, we've had bad days, and we've had sensational days that will live in my memory forever. Today is one of those days. You know, I've got to thank everyone I've worked with. There's far too many boxers. I've done 650 shows. I can't remember every single one at my age. What I do know is, I hope we've acted with honesty and integrity at every level. And I hope we're happy to take the sport to the next level wherever we can. And the secret is competitive fights to entertain the fans, to make those fights happen. When they do, treat everyone with respect. You know, my little tiny empire is in good hands. Last Saturday, my son was promoted a fight you may have seen on HBO. Paul Froch against George Groves, 80,000 people. That's what boxing means. Now, with all the other great operators in this room, you know, we have Don King, we have Bob Aaron, we have Don Charvey, we have so many Hall of Fame promoters I looked up to. And Oscar De La Hoya. Well, this Oscar's still a legend anyway. He's never won to look at Oscar. He's got 5 different ways of being a legend. We're very happy that we're working with Oscar De La Hoya with some fights at the moment, so I'm not going to forget him because, hey, I've got to get a check from this guy. You know, he smiles, but he can be mean as well, you know. I saw him in the ring. But you know, we are so lucky to be involved in this quite unique sport, and we're surrounded by quite unique people. They should have our respect, they should have our admiration, and they should have our support. All we have to do is play straight with them, and we know they will play straight with us. To the people of Canastota, to Ed Brophy, all his organising committee, these wonderful helpers that are everywhere, thank you for giving me a day I never dreamed in my lifetime I would experience. So thank you to all you guys for your support.
Dale.